Okay, I had a video request on how to make a kill switch for a lawnmower engine, like this. This one came to me with a hillbilly kill switch. In other words, a rope tied to the spark plug. You had to pull the spark plug off to shut the engine off. I was quite sick and tired of doing that, so I pulled the shroud off and hooked up this kill switch. That's engine's running. This is it off, on, off. Now when you hook up a kill switch with a regular switch like this, on is actually off. On will shut the engine off. Off will let the engine run. Because when you turn it on, it makes that connection and grounds it, shuts it off. When you turn it off, which normally would let a light turn off, the engine turns on because it stops that connection. Now, if you're going to just totally use an engine, say you're going to use it for like a rideable, let's just make it like that, and you're going to want to take your engine brake off because you're not going to have one of these anymore, which this doesn't even work on here. You want to take your engine brake off. Now, I'm going to go to a different engine. This is Briggs. I'm going to go to a Tecumseh that's pretty much disassembled, so I can show you simply what the engines are. Ow! And my cat just put its claws in my leg because it wants to sit on my lap. So let me go to that engine real quick and I'll show you the rest of the video. Okay. Now I got this Tecumseh here, which I don't know why, but I'm rebuilding, and a nice little fire. Yeah, there's oil dripping out of the muffler for some strange reason. I gotta figure out why that is. If it's a big problem, then I'm not gonna rebuild this engine. Anyways, so if you want to take off your engine brake, this engine brake looks like this. You just take this bolt off here, and this bolt off here, and then you try to pull the assembly out from under the flywheel. On that Briggs & Stratton, the brake was actually on the flywheel itself, so it was really easy to pull off. I just pulled off 2 bolts, and then the whole assembly came off. Now for the kill switch, this is where a lot of people get it wrong. Okay. A lot of people try to, don't know why, not getting mad at anybody here, but they try to cut this line here. Let me put this down. There we go. Anyways, they try to cut this line and run a line up and then just run it down there. Well, it doesn't have enough electricity, or it doesn't have enough spark to even travel that up there most of the time, and it won't even run. Now what you want to do is let me pull this off. There we go. There's this little line, and don't get it confused with these guys. See those guys? Don't get it confused with those. It's a pin just like that. Right here, and you connect a line like this, like a speaker end wire, for those of you who do stereos. Just connect it to here and make sure that this isn't, at least it needs to be at least that far away from the engine, like this is. Like that even right there is safe. Like it's far enough away to where the spark won't jump. But you can run this line all the way up to wherever the heck you want, even like 100 feet away at most. Like you know what I mean? You can just put it anywhere really, and you run it up, and then your frame. Say you put a switch like I showed you at the beginning. That switch, you just connect this line, you run it in to the back of it, that line that runs out, you just put it into the frame, like the frame of the lawnmower. You don't have to connect it with the engine. You just put it onto the frame of the lawnmower, and then that will ground it to the frame and shut off your engine. I hope that helps with to those of you who need some help putting a kill switch on. And I don't know why that is leaking oil. That's horrible. Maybe I shouldn't rebuild this engine. I'll set it like this. I think what happened is I sat it on the side. I sat it this way on that valve side. That's why it's leaking. I'll figure it out. I'm just burning it all. Oh well. Oh, I hope that helps YouTube. If you have any more questions for me for anything, just let me know. Please request a video. Comment, request, and subscribe. See you later, YouTube. That's right. I got the thumbs up. Bye.